I'm Yuto Tanaka, an introvert high school student who only goes to school about once every 3 days for some reason. I'm sorry, can I see your notes from yesterday's class? What do you mean? If you skip any more classes, you're going to end up repeating a year. I'll make sure that doesn't happen. While I was busy copying the notes from the notebook I borrowed, I heard the girls in my class talking. Apparently, they were talking about a movie that had recently been released. They are excited about Koki Ichinose, the lead actor, who is an amazing actor. Shinobu Shindo, who says she is a big fan of the movie, was talking about it enthusiastically.
His acting is terrific! I can't stop drooling over him! I know! It's amazing how the atmosphere changes from the first half to the second half. That's right! Of course the visual is great, but it's the acting that really makes Koki Ichinose shine! Oh my, he is so precious!
Hey, is Koki Ichinose that great?
He's not that great only. His visual is good, but his acting is really great. He can become completely absorbed in his role. He can play any role perfectly.
Okay, maybe I'll watch the movie too.
Well, I want to meet Koki just once. No way! He's from a different world from ours. You're right. But I really want to see him in person, even if it's just a glance.
It's a different world. Well, we are in the same school though. That's right. Actually, I, Yuto Tanaka, work as an actor on the stage name Koki Ichinose. I don't come to school often because I'm working as an actor. I hide my true identity because I'm not confident. I am Yuto Tanaka. I am different from Koki Ichinose. I'm only valuable when I'm acting. Otherwise, I'm just a gloomy high school student. The next day, the class was talking about Koki Ichinose again today. But it seems to be different from yesterday.
Breaking news! Koki Ichinose and Selika Shirasagi are in love!
What?
Selika Shirasagi is the leading actress in the film, and is a genius actress who is renowned as the #1 young actress.
Seriously? I thought Koki wouldn't have any gossip. But Selika Shirasagi would be a good match for him. Isn't she still better than the other idols around? I'm still shocked.
That's not true. That's just a rumor. Koki Ichinose and Selika Shirasagi are not dating. What's the matter, Yuto? Are you a fan of Selika's?
You must be in a lot of pain. I understand.
No, well, yeah. This is how I've been recognized as a painful fan of Selika Shirasagi. No kidding. I only know it's a lie because it's about myself, not anyone else. Who's the one who started the strange rumor? Later on, I met Selika on the set.
Hey, did you hear? I heard we're dating.
That's just a rumor that has no basis in reality.
Then, do you really want to go out with me? I don't mind if it's you.
I don't have the courage to make enemies with all the boys in the country.
Boo. Coward.
You didn't spread the rumors about our love affair, did you, Shirasagi?
Huh? What? Do you think that I, the actress genius with such a pretty face, like you? Wow. As expected, you're Koki Ichinose, that you are very confident.
I'm sorry. Forget what I just said. There is no way I can match you.
I didn't say that.
Later that day, the class was talking about the school festival. Apparently, our class was going to put on a play. I found myself being assigned as a stagehand. Well, I don't have any complaints. The leading role is played by the prince of the drama club, Ryuji Takahashi. Ryuji is a guy who is always giving the boys in the drama club a hard time because he wants to be the center of the club. Hey, Put more effort into it. I'm going to be in the play. I will beat you up if you play dumb. Come on, make me look better, you idiot. Isn't that guy a bit arrogant? It's just a school festival play. You know what? I can't keep up with him. But can you tell him directly? It'll definitely be a pain in the ass. He could at least say it in a kinder way. Hey, let's go through it again from the beginning. Hey, why don't we take a break? What? There's no time for that. If you make a mistake on the stage, I won't forgive you, okay? Okay, I'll do it. The day of the festival arrived with such a disturbing atmosphere. But I was facing another problem. Why are you here?
I wanted to come.
What the hell are you doing? What's a nationally known actress doing at a high school festival like this?
If you say so. You're a very popular actor too.
That may be true, but in high school, I'm just a dull high school student.
Well, only you have such a big difference between when you're acting and when you're not. See, I'm in disguise, so I'm fine. Even so, the aura that overflows from me is not something that can be hidden.
I think your disguise makes you stand out.
Your class is going to put on a play, isn't it?
Where did you find that out?
I have a lot of money to get information. So, what role are you going to play? I think it's definitely the main role.
No, I'm a stagehand.
Why?
I told you, I'm just a normal high school student.
Oh, I see. I see. By the way, are you okay with the fuss in your class?
What? When I turned my attention to it, I heard Ryuji's angry shouts coming from the classroom. What? You've got to be kidding me. They can't just leave before the show. Hey, someone bring those guys. Hey! It's just before the show, and it seems that none of the main actors except for Ryuji have gathered yet. It seems that the pressure is getting to them, and they are ditching. They were under so much pressure in practice. It's not surprising. Hey, can't someone take their place? No one can. We don't remember any lines. If we can't find anyone, the play itself will become a joke.
Shall I take that role?
What? Who the hell are you? If you're not in this class, just get off.
Selika Shirasagi? Why? You're real!
Whoa, her face is so small. Her aura is amazing. Why did she come to our high school festival? And she's going to be in our play? I don't understand. Are you sure?
Yes, it's fine. I know the lines of Romeo and Juliet by heart.
I can act on the same stage with that Selika Shirasagi. Maybe she came to me, or...
However, the lead role should be played by Yuto.
What? No way! I'm a stagehand! That's right! How can he play the leading role, and he can't even remember his lines?
I'm sure that's not true. You remember the lines, don't you?
Well, that's for sure. I've been watching you practice for a long time. Huh? How can you remember just by watching? Either way, nope. I was supposed to be the star of the show.
Okay, I can't help it. Then, please give me Yuto in another role.
Well, if it's not the leading role, I don't mind.
Then, it's decided.
Hey, what about my will?
You don't have veto power. Just answer me yes or yes. Did you hear that?
It doesn't matter which one I choose.
We changed the role on a short notice. I wonder if it's really okay.
But isn't it great to see Selika Shirasagi's acting live? It's not often you get a chance like this. If we get to see Selika Shirasagi, it's a miracle situation. And then, our class play began. My Juliet, thou art already gone. I want to take thee home now. Ryuji is excited and confident in his performance, but the difference between him and Shirasagi, a professional actress, was so obvious that even an amateur eye could see it.
I hope thee do. What should I do, Romeo? I'm about to be engaged to a nobleman named Paris.
You're being so childish. Hey, is that Selika Shirasagi whose face is hidden? No, there's no way she's here. I mean, isn't that guy a bad actor? No, Juliet is too good. I can't help but be mesmerized. Then it's my turn. I said something like childish to Shirasagi, but I'm not one to cut corners when it comes to acting. Don't take it personally, Ryuji. Juliet. That's the name of the Capulet daughter, isn't it? What? Yikes. Yes, that's how I... Oh, we are sure of our love. Ryuji is a member of the drama club, even if he's a badass, so he must have realized the difference in talent between me and him. The performance from there was unwatchable.
Hey, isn't the person who just came out also acting terrific?
I know. He totally overwhelms the leading role.
I don't feel uncomfortable, even if he is side by side with Juliet. They are too good.
Is he in the drama club? I didn't know there was someone like him at our school. And so, our class play came to an end. Tanaka, you're amazing! You are like a different person! You are such a good actor! You are just like Koki Ichinose!
I mean, not like... but he was... That's great, Yuto! Or, shall I call you Koki Ichinose?
Why did you...
What?
Tanaka
is Koki Ichinose?
Oops. Do you hide your true identity at school?
Don't lie to them! You knew it!
Of course!
If you say so, he looks like Koki Ichinose. Or I mean, he is Koki Ichinose. But why didn't you tell us? If you found out that Koki Ichinose is an introvert like me, I would have disillusioned you. That's why I didn't want to tell you.
I'm not disillusioned! Your acting was great! You were so cool!
That's right. I'm so proud to be in the same class as that Koki Ichinose. You guys. Hey, Tanaka. Ryuji. Whoa, you're amazing. I was nothing on the stage. You're great. I can't even feel regret. Tanaka? No, let me call you Mr. Tanaka. Ryuji, you're on a roll. This is how I went from being a dull high school student to the most popular person in my class. I'm having a great time at school, making up for everything I've lost so far. Well, I guess I have Shirasagi to thank for this time.
Then, will you go on a date with me as a thank you?
Shut up! Don't get into the narration. My life as an actor as Koki Ichinose and my school life as Yuto Tanaka are both fulfilling. I'm very happy now.
I want a girlfriend. My name is Yuro Tanaka. I'm an attractive high school student who can be found anywhere. I was hanging out alone as usual when a girl came to talk to me.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Oh, it's Akari. I'm doing nothing.
Well, you were probably thinking about getting a girlfriend or something.
How did you know that?
I knew it. I know what my childhood friend is thinking.
This girl is Akari Hiragi. She's my childhood friend. She's popular in class for her cuteness and personality and was one of the most popular girls in my grade.
You have always been unattractive, right? Poor guy.
What about you then? Oh, I remember that the captain of the soccer team confessed his feelings to you.
That's right. Unlike you, I'm popular.
Oh, okay. So, what happened? Did you say yes?
No, I turned him down.
Again? You also turned down a confession from a very rich guy a week ago, didn't you?
No, that was the boy with the top grades. The rich boy confessed his love to me another week before that.
Oh, you've been confessed by so many people.
Well, yes. I've turned them all down though.
What a waste. Why don't you go out with them?
Because there might be someone better. I want to go out with someone I really like.
Oh, okay, I see.
What's with that reaction? Are you jealous? Stop being a jerk. That's why you can't.
Shut up! I've had 1 or 2 people confess to me.
What? Have you?
We'll get one someday.
So no one has ever confessed to you before.
Shut up! Watch me now!
Okay. I hope the time comes.
You're totally making fun of me. Thus, Akari teased me daily about my lack of attractiveness. I'll definitely get a girlfriend someday and look back at Akari. I swear it in my mind. One day during break time.
Hey, are you on the way of being unpopular again today?
It's not by choice.
I'm glad to hear that. Well, I have a club activities, so I'm going to go now. Bye.
That's it? What are you doing here? You always talk so well with that Miss Akari. I envy you. Really? I'm just being made fun of. No, you're wrong. Akari is the most popular girl in school. You should be thankful you can talk to her. It doesn't matter if I can talk to Akari. I want to be friends with normal girls too.
Hey Tanaka, what are you doing here?
Miss Minami. No, nothing.
What's troubling you? I'll listen to you if you like.
The girl who appeared in front of me is Minami Minamisawa, the class president. Minami, who is very caring, seemed to be concerned about my condition. No, it's not that a big deal.
Really? You can talk to me about anything. It's the class president's job to help classmates in trouble.
Oh, yeah, thank you. But it's really nothing to worry about.
Hey, come on, say it. You won't know if it's nothing until you hear it. Let's just talk about it. Come on.
Hey, you're so pushy. Then don't make fun of me after you listen to me. Actually, I'm worried that I'm not popular with girls at all.
I see. That's a stupid problem.
You're being so blunt. I'm serious.
Just kidding. But isn't it natural that you aren't popular?
Well, you don't have to say it so straightforwardly.
No, I mean, that's Miss Hiragi is always by your side.
Akari? What did she have to do with anything?
Because you and Miss Hiragi always seem to get along with each other. She is also very cute and has a good personality. You seem to have an established relationship. I think other girls don't want to get close to you because of that.
What? I didn't realize that. But thinking back, when I talk to a girl... Hey, can I get your number?
Well, I'll give it to you another time. Look, it's bad for Miss Hiragi.
I see what you mean. Thanks, Minami. I've decided.
Yeah, I hope it was helpful. But what you have decided?
Oh, it's about... On the way home that day...
Hey Yuto, there's another guy confesses feelings for me again. Are you going home now? Me too. How about... Hey, are you listening?
Akari, I have something to say.
What's wrong?
Please, don't talk to me anymore.
What? Why? Is it because I made fun of you for not being popular? Is that why you're mad at me?
Well, actually... No, wait. I'm too embarrassed to say that I'm not popular because of her. Well, I can't tell you why. But that's it. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Hey, Yuto!
I walk away from Akari as fast as I can. Sorry, Akari. We'll talk again when I get a girlfriend. I apologize to Akari in my mind. But the next day... Okay, I'm going to school.
Good morning, Yuto.
Akari, what are you doing up this early in the morning?
Sorry about yesterday. I'll give you snacks so we can make up.
When you apologize, you'll say you'll bring snacks, but you should bring something more decent. What you've got here are some 10-yen snacks.
Because I didn't have any money.
Oh, I see. High school girls are always in need of things. Then, I'll return it. I won't talk to you even if you get it to me.
What?
Well, I'm going to school first. Don't talk to me anymore.
Oh no! Wait a minute!
What are you eating? But when we got to school, Akari was still following me around.
Yuto, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll do anything. Please forgive me.
This is the men's restroom! This is not the time to be sentimental. I've decided I'm going to be popular. Ignore her. Ignore her. I ignore Akari and sit down.
I don't know why, but I'm sorry anyway.
Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, come on. Tanaka is making Miss Akari apologize publicly?
Tanaka was a jerk who made girls bow down in public?
No, it's a misunderstanding. Oh, come on, Akari, look up.
I'll keep doing this until you forgive me.
Okay, just come here. If we come to the rooftop, we won't see anyone. If everyone had seen me like that, it's over for me.
Yuto, you're finally willing to talk to me.
I had to, or you wouldn't have gone away.
Because you are ignoring me. Hey, did I do something wrong? I apologize for messing around with your lack of attractiveness, but what else? I'm sorry if I did something wrong. I'm sorry.
No, that's nothing wrong.
What? Then why are you ignoring me?
I don't have a choice. I'll just have to say it.
Yes, please.
Well, actually, I realized that the reason I'm not popular is because you are standing next to me.
What? What do you mean?
I decided to tell her everything. Akari was always with me, so the other girls stayed away from me.
You mean, are you saying that you declared break off with me so that you could have a girlfriend?
That's right! I wanted to make a girlfriend, so I kept my distance from you.
You're an idiot!
Ouch! Why did you punch me?
You have me! You don't need other girls!
Huh? No, but I want a girlfriend. If you were around, that wouldn't happen.
It will!
What do you mean?
You're so dull. I mean, I like you.
What?
The reason I didn't go out with other boys was because I like you.
Seriously?
I was bragging about how other guys confessed their love to me because I wanted to be jealous.
Is that so?
What about you? Are you not glad with me being your girlfriend?
Well, that's... I was upset by the unexpected. Still, I slowly opened my mouth to confirm my feelings. I might have been relieved when I heard that you turned other guys down.
Do you mean...
I like you too. I love you, Akari. I wonder why I didn't notice that you were so close to me.
Yay! Yuto, I love you too!
This is how I ended up going out with Akari. And later on...
You've been very energetic lately, Tanaka. Have you become friends with other girls?
Miss Minami, I don't want to talk about girls anymore.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, it's late already. I've got some things to do. See you tomorrow.
See you. Is that Miss Hiragi? I see what you mean. I wish you two the best of luck. Hey Yuto, sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey Akari, I just got here too. Well, let's go home together. Unlike before, we are holding hands.
Yeah, today and tomorrow. We'll always be together.
My relationship with Akari has gone one step beyond being childhood friends. I don't think I want to be popular with girls anymore either. Because Akari is always next to me. And so, we lived happily ever after.
I, Yuto Tanaka, am an introvert high school student. I'm not very good looking, and I don't have many friends. I guess not even half of the people in my class remember my name. In contrast to me is Takahashi. He seems to be a popular video streamer on a famous website. And he's famous at school too. Hi! Today, we are celebrating 10,000 subscribers! Yay! Hey there! Give me a message to celebrate and get me excited! What? Congratulations? You're very plain in your face and in what you say. To be honest, I don't really like him because he makes fun of the quiet students by saying he's collaborating with them. Hey, Yuto! What? I let you on my video too! Here, 3, 2, 1, cue! No, at least tell me what we are doing. Huh? That's why amateurs are so boring. Then Yuto will say something interesting. What a messy streaming. I have no choice, but I will just... Hey, Takahashi! There's Kido teacher from PE behind you! What? No, I'm not doing anything bad, sir. Nobody's here. Haha.
Takahashi? You're freaking out!
Nice reaction! Takahashi, the audience is getting excited too! You are so desperate.
He must be a scary teacher. LOL.
His expression is too good!
Good job, Yuto.
What? Oh, yeah! I was right on target! Oh, you are indeed a popular streamer. I didn't know you were aiming for it. Darn! Hey, let's shoot in the schoolyard now! Yes, sir! If he's so scared, he shouldn't be streaming at school.
Hi, Yuto!
Her name is Ayaka Hiragi. She's the prettiest girl in our class, but she's very kind to talk to an introvert guy like me.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you.
That's okay, it was no big deal.
But that was a great return attack. That made my day.
It's a total fluke.
Yuto, why don't you do the streaming too? You could be more interesting than Takahashi. I'll be there to watch.
Hiragi, did you also watch the streaming?
I watch a lot, but I think I'd have to say Yupon is the best. I don't know his face or voice because he's a masked streamer, but every stream is interesting. He has over 1 million subscribers. I'm so addicted to it that I watch it during class. I mean, I watched it just now as well.
Well, maybe you shouldn't watch during the class? Darn, why is Hiragi talking to that guy? Mr. Takahashi, what are you going to do next? I don't have time for that now. No, wait a sec. Why didn't I think of this? The next day, when I returned from the cafeteria at lunchtime, there was some kind of commotion in the classroom. What is it? Is Takahashi doing something again? But the one standing next to him, isn't that Hiragi? Hirigaki seems to be a bit anxious too, as if she doesn't know what's going on.
Well, you said you had something to tell me. I wonder what you want to talk about.
Mr. Takahashi, we are ready. Go ahead. Well, Ayaka Hiragi.
Yes?
I love you. Please go out with me. He said it. Is she going to say yes? I didn't expect a public confession on the streaming. At first glance, it may seem like a brave move, but Takahashi's intention was clearly a cheap one to make it difficult to refuse in the heat of the moment. I wonder if Hiragi will be okay. I'm a handsome and popular streamer, and I've arranged it all this way. I'm sure Hiragi would want to go out with a guy who's a match for her. There's no reason for me to fail. No, what's her answer?
Well, I can't.
What?
Well, we're classmates, but I guess we're not that close. I don't know what to say when you ask me to go out with you out of the blue. And in such a public place.
What? I can't believe she said no. She must be kidding. Her personality's terrible. She seems to be carried away just because she's cute. Stop the streaming! Yes, sir! Hey, Hiragi, what are you doing? You're ruining my whole streaming.
Well, I'm not going out with someone I don't like.
Hey, that's enough.
Yuto,
No one wants a pushy guy. Shut up! I can't accept this. I'll confess one more time tomorrow. What? Hiragi has always liked me, and I confessed my love to you, but you turned me down because you thought you weren't good enough for me. But I'm serious, so I confess to you one more time and you will say okay. Deal?
What are you talking about? Don't decide on your own.
This is how it should be. You saw how the audience reacted, right? In this world, what the guy with the number says is right. What will my fans do if you refuse? Well, I'm looking forward tomorrow. Oh yeah, we can start a couples channel as a sub-channel.
Oh no.
Come on, get out of the way. Ouch.
Yuto!
Takahashi, you can do whatever you want as long as you have the numbers? Of course you can. It's called democracy. Don't forget what you said.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
It's not your fault. Takahashi's going too far.
They are both streamers, but why are they so different? I want him to deliver streaming that makes everyone smile. Like Yupon.
Takahashi probably can't pull it off after being dumped in front of everyone. But that doesn't mean he can do anything he wants. I decided to give him a lesson. The next day, Takahashi set up another confession, just as he had planned. And this time, in the middle of the schoolyard. So, Hiragi, you know what you're going to say back, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, nothing good happens when you go against someone who has the numbers. Hey! I'm sorry for surprising you guys yesterday, but I'm a single-minded guy, so I won't give up just because she turned me down once. You're the best.
That's my man. I'm gonna fall in love with you.
I can't believe she's going to reject him now. Alright. For a while, I wondered what would happen, but now I'm all good to go. Numbers are justice after all. Well then, Hiragi, I like you. Please go out with me.
Oh.
Wait,
Yuto?
you again? You want to confess too? Oops, here comes your love rival. Which will she choose?
A sudden turn of events. He is no match for her.
Don't be too hard on yourself, nerd. Hi there, I'm your fellow, Yupon. I couldn't stand it for a moment, so here I am.
Yuto? Is Yupon? He's Yupon?
He's the one with over 1 million subscribers? No, it must be fake.
Where's the proof?
Don't be silly. Do you think you're allowed to impersonate Yupon? I'm lucky, it just arrived. Gold Shield!
The one you can get when you have 1 million subscribers.
He's real. What? You can do whatever you want as long as you have the numbers. That's what you said yesterday, right? That's not the... The number of subscribers and fans is not there for selfishness. I think you should stop betraying the people who support you.
You're right, Mr. Yupon.
You are too cool.
You are a great streamer.
Takahashi's getting a little too carried away. Oh no. Well, we'll leave you at that. Hey you guys! Darn, I'm leaving. Wait. What is it? It's not polite to confess to a girl and not even ask for her reply. Come on, Hiragi.
Yeah.
Well, Hiragi, I'm
sorry. You were disgusting. Don't ever talk to me again.
Ah! In the middle of the schoolyard, I'm starting to feel sorry for Takahashi. To be dumped in front of a gallery he had gathered himself. I just hope he learns from this and becomes a decent streamer.
Thank you, Yuto. Oh, should I say Mr. Yupon?
You can call me Yuto.
I still can't get my head around the fact that Yuto is Yupon.
I guess she's disappointed that the person she's always liked was a nerd like me. I'm sorry, I'm the one who's inside Yupon.
Why are you apologizing? I'm surprised that the two people I've always liked are the same person. But I'm so happy.
What? Did you say you like me?
You're usually so quiet. But if someone is really in trouble, you'll go before anyone else. Do you remember? It was right after we entered the school.
I forgot about it, but I was the one who asked the driver to stop in front of the hospital for Hiragi, who got sick on the bus and couldn't move.
Even yesterday, you got injured for my sake. I liked Yupon because he looked somewhat like you. Didn't think it was you, but...
Is that so?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you happen to be dating someone?
No, I don't. There are people who want to meet me, but I've turned them all down.
Then please go out with me.
If you're okay with me...
No, I want you.
This is how Hiragi and I ended up going out. Takahashi's channel was banned after the site operator found out about his daily misdeeds. The audience was surprisingly positive of me showing my face on the channel. I think I was blessed with good fans. I'm living a peaceful and fulfilling life now. But there is one problem. How has your girlfriend been? Please use it for a date.
Have you held hands yet?
How about more than that? I didn't. We haven't done it yet. I've been asked about how I'm going with Hiragi in every streaming I deliver. My name is Yuto Tanaka. I'm an ordinary high school student. I was having a boring lunch break today, chatting with my friend as usual, and then... Hey Yuto! Get on your knees right now! What? What are you joking all of a sudden? Just do it! What the hell are you saying? What the hell is everyone doing? Look at that! What? I was prompted to look and saw a group of female students walking from the other side. The first one looks familiar. You know who it is, idiot! It's Natsuki Akazaki! She's the head of a famous female gangster around here. People say she has more than 100 men working for her. If you mess with her, she'll beat you up to a pulp! It looks like a parade. As you can see from this situation where everyone is on their knees, her reputation is not so good. If you're on her radar, you're done. She is rumored to be a tyrant and is feared by the students on campus. Of course, I don't want any trouble either. Hey, that flower pot! A flower pot on the balcony of an upstairs classroom was about to fall. There's a student under it! Oh no! If I don't do something, it will hit her! I ran out as fast as I could when I realized. Ugh!
Wow!
It was close.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for saving my life.
Don't worry about it. I'm glad you're safe.
Hey, you've got some guts to raise your head in front of me, don't you?
Ugh. I found myself standing there blocking the path of Natsuki Akazaki and her party. It couldn't be helped. See, this is what fell down.
That doesn't matter. I'll make sure you pay for your bad luck.
Oops, I made her angry. Hey, what are you doing? I don't have a choice. If I hadn't done that, it would have hit the girl. It's not too late. Let's apologize together. No, I'm not going to apologize because it wasn't my fault. You do have a lot of guts, don't you? I don't have guts. I just want to be the person I want to be. But you've got her full attention because of that. Well, I couldn't choose that. I'm sure they'll retaliate or something. Be careful on the streets at night, okay? And my friend's fears soon became reality. The next day, Akazaki and her friends came to my classroom.
Hey, Yuto Tanaka, I've been looking for you. You're going to pay the tab for me, right?
I didn't go against you, and I don't think I have anything to pay you back.
Don't be cheeky. I'm a generous person. I'll give you a special chance. If you rub your forehead on the ground and beg for forgiveness, I'll think about forgiving you. Or, if you can make me laugh, I'll forgive you.
I won't do that. I don't think I did anything wrong.
Do you think you can take me for a fool? If I wanted to, I could beat you up with my whole team.
If you can do it, you can do it. I don't give in to threats.
Fine, I'll smash you. You'd better brace yourself.
Yuto, you idiot! I knew you were stubborn, but you're insane to provocate her head on. I didn't provocate her. It was her who offered me a fight. Damn you! I won't say anything bad. Go after her and apologize right now! I can't apologize because I didn't do anything wrong. Even if you get beat up for it? Yeah. You're really a big shot. After school, I was called to the riverbed by Akazaki and her friends.
Whoa, I'm surprised you didn't run away.
I couldn't bear to cause trouble for the people around me.
You've got guts! But how can you be so bold in front of so many people? Boss, let's beat the hell out of him. I'll drown you in the river, crap! I'll punch you in the face!
The girls were about to attack. Huh? Hey, isn't that Yuto? I thought I heard a lot of noise. Yuto, what did you do again? The men on the bank of the river noticed us.
Oh, those guys. I think they're the Caraman. Really? They're the members of the Yakuza family that runs this area?
I was spotted by some female punks at school. Most likely, you're just being stubborn again. You're the same as ever, you know that?
Why is the Caraman crew so friendly with them?
I've been involved with these guys before, but the reason for the accusation was a misunderstanding. So I didn't back down like I did this time. They suddenly changed their attitude when they saw me like that. They liked me because I was young and had a lot of guts. Then, the misunderstanding was cleared up, and they began to talk to me casually like this every so often. I didn't expect them to come at this time though. Hey girls, can't you just back off here? For our sake!
Yes, I'm so sorry! I'm sorry!
Am I saved? The girls went away, and I went straight home. Then, some days passed. I passed by the female punks a few times, but they all saw me and ran away to avoid me. And Miss Akazaki, who was the president of the female gangster, was... That's Miss Akazaki, right? Yeah, that's her! When she was about to beat you up, the Caraman group saved your life, right? Someone took a video of her bowing to them, and it went viral. Then, her dignity went down the drain. Even her crews gave up on her. Okay. Well, she was bossy for a long time. She deserves this. Hello, Miss Akazaki.
Yuto Tanaka, why are you talking to me?
No, well, it's not that I don't like you.
I've done nothing but make you hate me.
But you were trying to help me, weren't you?
Huh? I tried to help you? Are you kidding me?
Your reputation is the most important thing to you. You really wanted to keep it quiet at that time, but you have a reputation to uphold. I'm sure you were trying to make things go away with my apology or something that would satisfy everyone around you, right?
It's not like that.
Well, I still can't bow down without a reason to bow down.
Huh? What's that? You're really stubborn.
My friends say that a lot.
Friend, huh? I used to control everyone by force because it was easier and more understandable. But now that everyone has abandoned me, I don't know what to do.
You mean you don't know how to make friends?
No, that's not it. Well, that's true.
I'll teach you then.
What? Why do you?
Because that's what I decided. I'm telling you, when I decide to do something, I'm going to do it to the end.
You're such a pain in the ass.
Then, I decided to help Miss Natsuki make friends. First of all, greet your classmates with a smile. That way, they will let their guard down.
Oh, okay. Smile. Leave it to me. Hey, how are you doing?
Ms. Akazaki, please let me go!
She ran away. Did I win?
You lose. Making friends was not easy. The gap between Natsuki and the other students was too deep. She also gets upset when things don't go well, and she's quick to raise her voice and freak other students out. She didn't get along very well, and days went by.
I knew I couldn't handle socializing.
That's not true. In fact, you are going well with me.
That's because you're unusual.
I don't think so. There was a girl on the street. She looks like she's in some kind of trouble. Is she lost? She is alone. Hey, Miss Natsuki!
Hey, what's going on?
I'm lost. I don't know how to get home.
Okay, I'll help you find your way home.
Really?
Yeah, I'll take care of it. I know this town pretty well.
Miss Natsuki. Without hesitation, she rushed to her. She's not a bad girl after all. Then, we walked for a few minutes.
There!
There! That's my house! Oh, I see. I'm glad you made it home safely. Hey, you're back at last! Miss Akazaki?
The sister of the lost child in front of the house was surprised to see Miss Akazaki.
You're in the same class.
Hey, she searched for a home with me.
Oh, really? Thank you. No, it's fine.
You know, Natsuki is trying hard to make friends. Is that so?
That's true.
Well, let's be friends then if you like.
What? Is that okay?
You saved my sister. I'm sure you're a good person. Actually, I've always wanted to talk to you.
Thank you! I'm so happy!
After that day's incident, the rumor that Miss Natsuki is actually a good person spread little by little, and she gradually became more comfortable in the class.
I made friends! I made 5 friends! It's all thanks to Yuto!
I'm glad. You have more friends than me. Now you don't need me anymore.
Hey, Yuto, let's go somewhere this holiday.
Where? What do you want to do?
Well, it's just for fun.
For fun? Me and Natsuki alone?
Yes, that's right. So, what do you think? Are you going or not?
Is that a threat?
No, it's not. It's that. A request.
If that's what you mean, by all means. I thought our relationship was over, but Miss Natsuki doesn't seem to want to end it. So we went out together as she asked, and it continued not only once, but many times. We eventually became more than friends. My name is Yuto Tanaka. I'm in my 20s, single, no girlfriend, and my hobby is eating and walking. I'm just an ordinary office worker. Best regards. Okay, I'm going to take a break now. I work for an ordinary IT company, but we have an unusual custom. The name of this custom is Afternoon Tea Duty. The employees take turns bringing snacks for the break time.
Oh, are you taking a break too?
You too, Miss Shizuku? Her name is Shizuku Serizawa, and she is my colleague. She's quiet and discreet, but she's thorough and trustworthy. I think today is your turn for the afternoon tea duty, right?
Yes, I did my best to make it, so I hope it will please you all.
The company has a fixed budget for snacks. If we keep it cheap, that much goes into our pockets. But if we're too stingy, we'll get caught, so that's not an option. On the other hand, if I demand high quality, I end up going over budget.
I thought it would be better to buy the ingredients and make it by hand.
I'm sure everyone will be pleased.
Yeah, thank you.
She's always so thorough about everything. I'm sure she'll be good at baking sweets. I thought it'd be popular with everyone. Hey, there's a person who's obviously stingy with the budget. I didn't expect that there's someone really do it. Are you really that stingy with your budget, which is only a few thousand yen at most? What's up with these boring cookies?
Huh?
Even if they're homemade, look at Momoka's. There's a difference in appearance. Whoa, I didn't know you could make something like this on that budget. Yes, and it tastes first class. It's very classy.
You're overreacting. Don't flatter me anymore.
Her name is Momoka Momozono. She's a beautiful girl with a reputation for being very feminine, and she stands out in some way. I heard she brought some homemade sweets too. No, you can actually sell them. They look and taste perfect. By the way, this is my colleague, Takahashi. And as you can see, he's a luck pusher. It's true that Shizuku's sweets look plain and uninspiring when they're side by side with Momoka's. Everyone only takes Momoka's sweets.
I wonder if my sweets aren't good enough.
I don't think so.
If they are not eating my sweets, I'll have to take them home. Next time, I'll buy them at the store.
Miss Shizuku? Well, let's get to work.
Hey, Takahashi. Can you come over here for a minute?
What is it?
Here. Eat this if you like.
Whoa, it looks so good.
I made it specially for you because you've always been so kind to me. Don't tell anyone, okay?
Just for me? Thank you very much.
Please take good care of me, okay? Tanaka, where have you been?
I had to go to the bathroom.
We should eat quickly and get back to the office. Miss Momoka's sweets look delicious.
No, I'd rather have some of yours.
It's okay. You don't have to be so considerate. It's not that big of a deal.
It's not like that. I'll take one bite. I've heard that care is the key to baking pastries. Measuring accurately, mixing carefully, baking on time at a certain temperature. This is a perfect job for Miss Shizuku, who is very thorough about her work. The cookies may look boring, but I'm sure they're... Yum! The light crispiness, followed by the rich buttery aroma. The hint of lemon adds a wonderful touch. The best cookie I've ever had!
Well, thank you.
I'm not trying to flatter you. They're really good.
But
You used the best flour and butter for these, didn't you?
how do you know? I'm specially particular about the butter. It's fermented butter from the village of Etchery in France. It costs thousands of yen for a block, but it's really good.
Okay.
It's just that the aroma is so strong that it tends to clash with other flavors.
Yeah,
I thought it's best to enjoy it with a simple flavored cookie, so I made it this way. But that's also the best I could do on a budget, right?
yes, I know.
Oh, sorry. I just... you're not interested.
No, I'm not. You know a lot about it.
I've always enjoyed baking.
I didn't know that. This is more than a hobby. Without exaggeration, it's worth the money to eat her cookies. What a waste.
What?
It's such a waste to have so many of these left over. It's a loss for our company.
That's such an exaggeration. If you like my cookies, that's fine.
No, I'm the type of person who can't stand to see good things go to waste. My hobby is eating out, and I've been making food reviewing videos.
I see.
I once discovered a famous restaurant that was not famous and continued to review on it for about 3 years until it became #1 on a review site.
Seriously?
I gained 10 kilos. My soul is telling me that everyone should try your cookies.
I'm glad you feel that way, but I don't know what to do.
It's like a restaurant. You can't move people by telling them to come and try it, but if it's really good, there's a way to spread the word. The strategy was immediately put into action the next day. Strategy 1. A dragon that borrows the authority of a tiger. Hey, Takahashi, try these cookies I just got from a customer. They're from a fancy store in Ginza. Yum! That's way too good, even if it is a cookie from a fancy restaurant. Actually, that's a lie. Miss Shizuku made these cookies. Really? I was so surprised. I didn't realize that she is good at baking. Yeah, it's way better than the one at the store. A fox that borrows the authority of a tiger makes the subject appear larger or stronger than it really is. But this is the opposite. It is a deception to show a tiger in an easy-to-understand way. And then, a stronger dragon comes out from behind it. The unexpected shock grabs people's hearts and minds. Strategy 2. In the end, word of mouth is the strongest strategy. Hey, try this. Miss Shizuku made it. Whoa, it's delicious. That's an unexpected skill of her. I heard she uses some kind of high-grade ingredients. Oh, whoa. It's interesting how word of mouth from individuals can lead to sales, rather than commercials that companies spend tens of millions of yen on. Strategy 3. The Japanese can't resist limited sales. When people know that the quantity is limited, they want more. I'll take advantage of that. Hey, Takahashi, why did you tell everyone about this? What? If she's using high-end ingredients, she can't make as much, right? People will be fighting over them, and it will be hard to get it. Oh no, you're right. Since reputation of her cookies is spreading, you'd better get in the break room as soon as possible, or you won't get it. Yeah, I'll be careful. Now, let's go tell a few more people to do the same thing. And so, the strategies went on behind the scenes. The results were clearly visible at the next afternoon tea duty. What? No more?
I'm sorry. Not many people ate last time, so I reduced the amount a little. I can't believe it ran out so fast.
It's human nature to want more when you say so. Damn, I'll have to come earlier next time. Momoka's is still available, but it looks gorgeous, but tastes cheap. Takahashi, you said it tastes like something that you get from a restaurant. Take a lot of it. Oh, that's just a joke.
Oh my god! What kind of dirty tricks did that plain woman use?
And the day of the next afternoon tea duty. Hey, the pastries today are amazing! Are you sure they were handmade by Momoka? It's totally first-class quality!
I've been practicing a little recently. I think I've gotten a little better at it, huh?
Oh, it's good, but I think I know this taste.
I'm sure this will be fine. There's no way I'm going to lose to such a plain girl. Hey, is this... You're right!
What's wrong?
This is a pastry store that's been getting a lot of attention in social media. And this assortment set...
Whoa! It looks just like the ones Miss Momoka brought! Hey, it's just a coincidence, right? You guys are rude. There's a desiccant in it.
That's impossible! I have checked!
It's totally fine if you buy it, but you can't just lie and say it's homemade. You even went to the trouble of rewrapping it.
Well, that's...
I've been doing food reviewing for years, so I knew at first glance that it wasn't Momoka's homemade. All I had to do is spread the word on social media to get someone's attention. And if I could smear it with the appropriate desiccant, I'd be able to tell the story. I knew Miss Shizuku's was the best! I know, right? I like her pastries because they are shop-like quality with the warmth of handmade goods.
Oh, thank you very much!
I don't think she is going to go away.
Why are you interrupting me? Well, I didn't mean to. I could have made the guy do anything with one cookie. You're ruining it! You use sweets for that kind of thing? I can't believe you! Damn. Don't get too carried away. I'm sure there are plenty of guys who would still listen to me, even if you're getting attention.
Is that what you did?
Takahashi?
I thought it was strange. The one you said was special, just for me, tasted just like the one you bought at the store earlier. Hey, did you get one too? That means you got one too. So, that's how you force everyone to work for you and give you things.
Did you bring them here?
I just had them come. The rest is your problem. Hey, so the presents I gave you for Christmas and stuff.
Oh, I saw those long ago. I don't have a penny left.
You're kidding. It was so expensive.
Why? Why is this happening? What did I do?
That's my line.
Shut up!
The fuss has grown larger than expected, and both Momoka and the men she was tempting have been suspended or given pay cuts. It will inevitably affect their future promotions.
Why am I the only one?
Damn.
I feel sorry for them.
Yeah, but I guess they deserved it. The afternoon tea duty that caused all the fuss has also been abolished because of what happened this time. But the popularity of Shizuku sweets was so strong that even people from other departments heard the rumors and wanted to try them.
As expected, we're short on budget and time.
I was thinking maybe we could go directly to the president and officially sell it within the company.
To the president?
There are people who want to eat this much. I'm sure the president won't be able to ignore you.
But...
I'll help you, so let's give it a shot.
I understand. If you say so, I'll try.
Okay, I'll definitely get him to admit it. Nevertheless, we went into our first meeting knowing that it was going to be a long negotiation, as it must have been unprecedented. Great, let's do it! I didn't expect the reply needs no second bidding. Some of the other employees have asked for it, but if it's my daughter's request, there's no way I won't listen to her. Daughter? Did you just say daughter? I'm her father.
I'm his daughter.
What? I'm letting her to work as a regular employee to learn about society. She uses the maiden name of my wife, Shizuku's mother, so that no one will know that she is related to me.
I'm sorry. I couldn't bring myself to tell you.
I don't blame you if that's the case, but I didn't realize you were the president's daughter. My daughter has always been shy, and this is the first time she said she wants to do something on her own. It's thanks to you, isn't it, Tanaka? Please, continue to support my daughter. Oh, of course I will. So, this is how we were able to open our own in-company pastry shop. The employees have been waiting for it, and it has been a success day after day. I have so much more energy when I eat these. I feel more energetic. Perhaps it's the effect of the sweets, but the company's performance is on the upswing. Everyone and I are having a great time. Let's take a break.
Yes, would you like to have some of this? If you don't mind.
What is this?
I made it specially for you. Didn't you like it?
That's not true. I'm happy to eat your pastries. Whoa, they are delicious. They're great.
I'm glad. I'm looking forward to continue working with you, Tanaka.
Me too. The reputation of her pastries eventually spread outside the company, and the two of us decided to open a pastry store together. But that's another story. I, Yuto Tanaka, am a working adult living alone in Tokyo. I moved to Tokyo when I entered university and have been living alone for 7 years now. At first, it was hard to get used to everything, but after living here for this long, I've gotten used to doing anything, like housework. However, I am so busy with work that I don't have time to cook for myself. I am reminded of the greatness of my parents every day. Who is it? It's early in the morning on a holiday. Okay, I'm coming. Yes? Who is this? Oh, it's you, Mayu. No, what's wrong, landlady? The person standing in front of the room is Mayumi Shinjo. She is the landlady of this apartment.
Sorry, Mr. Tanaka. I'm the person who wants to say what's wrong. I can't believe you are that kind of person.
What? I don't understand.
You haven't paid the rent.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't play dumb with me. I haven't received the rent from you yet.
What? That's not possible. Anyway, I don't want to stand talking. So, do you want to come in?
Yes, I think so. Let's talk about it thoroughly. Whoa, it's as neat as ever.
Well, I'm cleaning up little by little. Please have a cup of tea, landlady.
Thank you very much.
So, I don't understand why the rent hasn't been paid.
What do you mean? I was worried that there might be a reason, and I wondered if I should come to ask you or not. But I can't believe that you're in arrears as soon as I took over as the landlady.
Wait a minute! I'm not in arrears! Look, my bank book! My rent has been deducted.
Don't make any excuse. What? It's really been deducted.
Landlady?
Can I go check?
Huh? Oh, yes. Yes, please do.
Well, excuse me then. Thank you for your time.
And that evening...
Mr. Tanaka, I'm very sorry for disturbing you.
Can you please look up? So, I didn't have any unpaid rent, right?
Yeah, you're right. Well, let me tell you what happened, Mr. Tanaka. You have lived here for a long time, haven't you?
Yes. I've been living here for 7 years since I moved to Tokyo.
Whoa, it's already been that long? I don't have time to be in the mood for such nostalgia.
You're funny.
You know my grandmother passed away last month, and I took over the landlady's business, right?
Yep, I know.
It seems that the account for transferring rent money was changed when I took over from my grandmother. I'm not sure how they switched it over, but it seems that only your rent was transferred to a different account, the old one.
I see. So that's what happened.
I'm really sorry that I doubted you without checking. As an apology, Mr. Tanaka, please, accuse me as much as you like. Come on.
I won't! Don't worry about it. I know you are having a hard time and are struggling a lot. I'm glad we cleared up the misunderstanding.
Oh, thank you.
But you have been busy for a long time, so I feel like it's been a long time since we've had a chance to talk like this. Since I started living here, the landlady and her family have been really good to me. We have a close family relationship, although I'm living alone. I talk well with Mayumi, who is close to my age, but after I started working, we lost touch with each other. After she took over the landlady's business, we stopped interacting with each other.
Yes. You may think it's selfish, but somehow I felt a little lighter, or I feel relieved.
Landlady? Well, if you have any trouble, please don't hesitate to ask me.
Huh?
You know, I guess I caused you a lot of trouble when I thought I didn't pay my rent, so I'm just trying to make up for it, or atone for my sins, or...
No, but you didn't do anything bad.
Oh no, I mean, anyway, I want to help you.
Then, I'll get you right to it. The fluorescent light in the hallway is about to go out. Would you be willing to help me replace it?
Yes, by all means. Let's do it before it gets dark. It was almost out of the goodness of my heart that I offered to help. I'm busy with work, and I'd like to take it easy on my days off, but I can't leave her alone when she looks tired, and I hope we can be friends again. I was happy to see Mayumi smiling at me, so I got right to work. And that night... Yes? Oh, landlady.
Good evening. We meet again. Well, Actually, I made too much dinner. I was wondering if you would like to join me.
Oh, you don't mind? I'm happy to. Mayumi brought me a stew. We immediately decided to have it in my room. This is an undeniable feast for me, as I usually eat out or eat at a convenience store. This is so delicious!
Really? I'm glad it suits your palate! Well, if you don't mind, can I come here and cook for you again?
Well, I'd love to, but is that okay?
Yes. I've been lonely and alone since my grandma went away too. I was hoping to be friends with Mr. Tanaka. No, with you, Yuto.
Landlady?
Please call me Mayumi.
Eh?
I feel distant if you call me landlady.
I see. I get it. Mayumi.
Good! Let's keep in touch.
In this way, Mayumi and I often spend time together. I help the landlady business, we eat together, and sometimes she helps me clean the house. I spend the same kind of days with Mayumi as when her grandmother was healthy. Then, some more days passed. I'm tired today too.
Oh, Yuto.
Mayumi, what's wrong? What? Why are you crying? Anyway, please come in. Are you drunk?
I'm not drunk.
Here is some water.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're drinking so fast. But what's wrong with you?
Actually, it's...
Mayumi explained reluctantly. Apparently, she has been receiving a series of requests from residents recently, and she has been busy dealing with them.
This building is old and has become dilapidated. Oh, but don't worry. It's the landlady's job to respond to residents' requests.
Mayumi! I told you to talk to me if you have any problems. Don't keep it to yourself. Let me help you too.
Yuto, thank you very much.
From the next day on, we both found time to respond to requests from residents as much as possible. Some of them we could offer solutions, while others we could only apologize to them. It was already quite difficult, but I'm really glad that I didn't put this on Mayumi alone.
Room 203. Mr. Sasaki was scary.
That's true. I thought I was going to get punched in the face. But he understood us in the end, and he cared about us. I'm glad we could talk to him directly.
But at this rate, people might leave in the end.
Don't worry. I'm sure that you have conveyed to everyone that you are thinking about them.
It was thanks to you. I couldn't have done it alone.
If you think so, it was worth helping. After that, the cooperative relationship between Mayumi and I continued. I supported Mayumi's landlady business, and she helped me with the housework. I feel like we've become much closer than before. And then time passed again, and I realized it was time to renew the room I was living in.
I haven't had fried food for a while today. It's my favorite food, and I hope Yuto will be pleased. Huh? Yuto? Why is he in a real estate agency? Huh? No way! Is he moving out? Why else would he go to a real estate agent? It's true that our apartment has a lot of problems, and it's understandable that he wants to live in a better place. What should I do?
What's wrong? What a feast! I've never seen a whole roast chicken outside of Christmas.
I made too much. Oh, Yuto, are you in any financial trouble right now? If so, I can give you a small discount on the rent.
What? What's wrong?
If there's anything you're not satisfied with me, please let me know. I'll fix everything. So don't leave me alone.
What are you talking about?
I saw it. Today, at noon. I saw you going to a real estate agency. Your renewal is coming up. So you're thinking of moving, right? But if you're gone,
No, I'm not moving. I'm just accompanying a friend of mine who is thinking of moving out this afternoon.
Huh? Is that so?
I'm so comfortable here. I'd live here forever if I could. But I think you're already a great landlady without me. Lately, I just stand next to you and watch. Everyone trusts you already, Mayumi.
It's not like that.
What?
I want you to stay. It doesn't matter if I'm a landlady or not.
What do you mean?
I enjoy every day with you, and I don't want to think about losing you. And then I realized that I like you, Yuto.
What?
I'm sorry. I know you are helping me out of kindness, but I still love you.
Mayumi. No, I'm sorry too. If it's true, I should be the one to tell you.
What?
I was also saved a lot by spending time with you, Mayumi. Your kindness, and the fact that you can't be left alone because you're kind of a goofball. Everything about you is that. I think you're cute.
What?
I love you too.
Really? It's not a dream, is it?
Of course. I'm almost beginning to doubt that it's a dream. Once again, Mayumi, will you go out with me?
Yes, of course! I know I'm a bit clumsy, but I'm more than happy to go out with you.
That's how we got together. It all started with Mayumi's misunderstanding, and at the time I was really upset. But now, I think her goofiness is really cute. After that, Mayumi and I continued to support each other and happily nurtured our love in this apartment. My name is Yuto Tanaka. I'm an ordinary single salaryman.
What? If you can get away with just saying you couldn't do it, then we don't need you. I'll get down on my knees. You do something about your product.
It's difficult to know when to interrupt. I'm on the battlefield. How did this happen? The story goes back 6 months. Oh, Tanaka, I also need you to take care of the expenses for this. Boss, isn't this money for another night out? It's okay. That's the privilege of being a salesman. You did it last week and the week before. Isn't there a limit indeed? Yes. But just handle it. I can't. I don't want to be part of breaking the rules. Oh, right. Okay. That's enough then. I thought the thing was over easily at the time, but the next personal transfer was my boss's answer. Transferred to the third sales office. Our boss must be really resentful at you. What do you mean? The third sales office is the worst of our company, where all the ex-delinquents are gathered, especially Chief Onizuka, the ex-president of the female gang. I heard she fired 500 new recruits in 3 years. We don't employ that many people, do we? That's how I've been assigned to the infamous third sales office.
Just do it! Don't make me repeat it! Don't play a trick on me.
What's going on?
The guys from the production department tried to make us look bad by pretending they couldn't afford it. Do they think we don't know?
Oh no. Oh no. Is this really 2022? I'll just have to get used to it. Tanaka, I won't say anything bad. If you're going to have to quit anyway, it's brave to escape while you're still intact. It's too much trouble to change jobs. Well, I'll do what I can. Thanks for seeing me off. You're tough enough. Hello?
Are you the one working from today by any chance?
I'm Yuto Tanaka.
I've been waiting for you. We're always short of men. Any available soldiers are always welcome.
She's quite pretty up close. I guess looks can be deceiving.
I'm the section chief, Shinobu Onizuka. This is your colleague, Saki Akasaka.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Miss Shinobu and Miss Saki, pleased to meet you.
This person might be Shinobu's least favorite type. He won't last a week. What a shame.
The next day, Chief Shinobu started giving me sales guidance.
Okay, for starters, I'll teach you the secrets of sales.
You're suddenly going to teach us the secret of sales?
It's her policy to be direct and straightforward.
The secret of sales? It's hassle. The key is to make them feel that they have to buy.
So that's how it goes.
A salesman's job is to sell our products. So, Akasaka, what do you do to achieve that?
I'll show off the good points of our products.
That's important, but that's not it. Listen to me. What makes our products so much better than the competitors?
What is that?
Nothing in particular.
What?
Of course, we are not inferior in terms of quality. In fact, our performance is better. But that's not a reason for customers to buy.
It's not as simple as just putting together a status chart and taking the stronger one, like in a game. That's why it's not decisive.
Yes, every customer has a different situation and a different set of values. Even if the quality is a little bit better, it's usually only a margin. That's the reality. That's why it's important for salespeople to make people think, I want to buy from this person, or I feel bad if I don't buy from this person.
All in all,
it's about making them feel that they have to buy from you, or else you'll be a pain in the ass.
Well, you have a point.
Is it so? You have to visit the customers to make them think you're a pain in the ass. Because if you see them 100 times, they'll think you have to buy something.
100 times?
It's just an example.
It's a real number. I'll go with you at first, so be prepared.
A real number? Sorry, I didn't know that. I'm looking forward to working with you.
What?
Keep smiling. Stand up straight. Let's go next.
30 more to go. Let's keep going.
That's the spirit. I'll buy you dinner when you're done.
I'd like to go home early if possible.
I like honest people. Then, I'll tell you a good restaurant.
Now I know this is the hassle. And so, a month later...
That's all for the instruction. You've been following me very well.
Thank you for your guidance.
No way! Did we really finish?
I got over the first hurdle.
But it's pointless if you can't actually produce results. You know that, don't you?
Yes, leave it on me.
That's a good answer. I'll buy you dinner.
I'd like to go home early if possible.
Today, we're having meat.
I'm used to this already. After another 3 months later. Tanaka, your grades are soaring. I'm finally getting used to it, but I'm having some troubles. What's wrong? Actually, my sales performance has been improving, but there's a new problem. It's Miss Saki's performance that's not improving.
No contracts again today? I'm sorry. You will be punished. You're not allowed to leave until you divided these 7 spices into 7 different kinds.
No! I would do anything but that!
No questions asked.
So that's what it's come to. That's tough. Don't think up some weird punishment on your own. I'm afraid that Miss Shinobu would do it. Will she really do it? Well, before she does, why don't you go around with her and teach Saki? It's simple, but it's the best thing to do. Miss Shinobu seemed to be thinking the same thing, so I'm going into business with Miss Saki.
Sorry, Mr. Tanaka. It seems that the 3rd sales office is looked down upon because of me.
That's okay. Let's shut them up with results.
Yes, but my results have been really bad so far. I don't know if I can make up for it now.
I'm sorry, but that's also true. Then, let's go to the Caraman Company for sales.
What? Caraman? I heard that the president of that company is an ex-professional wrestler and does some pretty nasty stuff.
I heard that when the current president took over the company from his parents, he brought in a group of former wrestlers to take over the management team.
Thanks to that, there's always a chaos in the company. And if you go in too far, they'll overwhelm you and make you sign an unfair contract.
But if we can sign it, it will be big. If you can get through this, you can work with any other company.
Yes, that's right. I'll do my best.
I'm Tanaka, and I'll be having a meeting from 1500 hours.
Yes, this way, please.
That's the sound of a kick on the glass desk in the reception room.
What the hell is going on inside?
Thank you very much for the good contract. I hope we can continue our good relationship. Right? Oh, of course! It seems the rumors are true.
What should we do?
Don't worry. Keep your back straight and keep smiling. Hello? Thanks for waiting. No, thank you for your time today.
Thank you very much.
So, what can I do for you today?
I'm here to tell you about our new product. This product is...
I see. This is a fascinating project, but can't you make some more allowances for price and delivery time?
Of course. We will do our best to meet your wishes.
Then, how about something like this?
This is a little too much.
Oh, you said you'd do what I wanted, didn't you? I don't know how you can't keep what you once said.
I didn't mean...
Oops, sorry. I have long legs. There isn't a sales who hasn't been scared off by my kicking the desk, aka the table kicker. I'll make sure I get a contract that's overwhelmingly in our favor.
If that's your budget and delivery date, we also recommend this product and others.
Huh? Weren't you scared? Oh, I'm sorry. We're used to loud noises in our department. What the hell? I'm gonna have to do it again. Oops, you really have long legs, don't you? You almost hit the desk again. Holy shit. I can't move at all. This is ridiculous. Here, continue explaining to the customer.
Yes.
The business meeting proceeded at our pace from there onwards.
Thanks to you, I got the contract on such good terms.
It's because you worked hard. We'll be working out the details from now on, so let's not let our guard down.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Sir, what can I do for you? I was caught off guard earlier, but I'm afraid I'm losing my reputation because of you. Boss, please. Please! I'm sorry, but can I have that contract over here?
We will send it to you later with the seal of our management team.
Don't follow the proper procedure. I said I'll tear it up and pretend it never happened.
What? Oh no!
Sir, I'm sorry. It's a contract my junior has had for a long time. That's not how it works. You have to let it go, or otherwise, I will force you to stay. Time for the bell! Blue corner. He's a salesman who doesn't know who he's challenging. Yuto Tanaka.
Eyes! Aim for the eyes!
I didn't know my junior was a devious fighter. Red corner, our general, the president. You have to make it 90% off on delivery. Let's fight. Ugh, strong Lariat. Ah, ruthless pipe chair. Let's go! Oops, the accounting and general affairs section have intervened. This is definitely going to stop the challenger. Oh, no? We take all customer feedback on board. That's what sales does.
That's my senior!
It's not working. Shit, this can't be right. Push harder. Ah! Ugh, there's nothing more I can do. No more pipe chairs. I've run out of ideas. You win when you take all your opponents. It's the same in wrestling and sales.
That's amazing! I didn't think you were this strong.
Well, I was a bit naughty in the past. I had a rough time when I was a student, and I went off the track. Those were the dark days when I was the head of a biker gang and spent most of my time fighting.
I didn't know it.
I'm sure Miss Shinobu, the former president of the female gang, have sensed it. Don't tell the others, okay? Shit. But business isn't that simple. I can't just leave a contract like this. By the way, our policy is, be a pain in the ass salesman. I'm going to visit your company 100 times from now on. Thank you very much. Oh, you're going to come 100 times? No way. Saki's sales performance is visibly improved, as if she's had a breakthrough in many ways. I was also inspired by her, and finally... Hey! You got the first and second places in the third sales office this month. That's outrageous! If I'm not careful, I'm going to be overtaken by my junior. Oh, Tanaka, I was looking for you. Hey, boss, it's been a while. You've reflected enough by now, haven't you? I can put you back in our department, if you insist.
I'm not going to let you do that.
Chief Onizuka, what do you want? I'm talking to Tanaka.
I heard you're using up all the sales budget.
That's...
I'm not trying to tell the truth. Actually, we're about to run out of staff for the Karaman project Akasaka took on. I'm wondering if you could take over there.
It's an easy alternative to having you shut up.
The guy's a former villainous wrestler, but if you give in to him, you'll regret. You understand?
Ah!
You're gonna work hard on it every day with a stomachache and a lot of enthusiasm. I won't let anyone take our asset. I'm the kind of woman who won't let go of a man I like.
I still have a lot to learn from you. I'll follow you everywhere.
Oh, take it easy. This comfortable but slightly annoying life at work is going to go on for a long time.